Well, howdy, kids. This is old Sheriff Bob Dixon, and I'd like to tell you the story of the zebra dun. The zebra dun's a horse, you know. He's called that because of the zebra-like stripes on his legs. Well, this story goes something like this. We were camped on the plains at the head of the Cimarron when along came a stranger and stopped to argue some. He looked so very foolish that we began to look around. We thought he was a greenhorn that just escaped from town. Such an educated fella, his thoughts just come in herds. He astonished all them cowboys with them jaw-breaking words. He just kept on talking till he made the boys all sick. And they began to look around just how to play a trick. He said he'd lost his job upon the Santa Fe, that's a railroad, and was going across the plains to strike the 7D. He didn't say how come it, some trouble with the boss. But he said he'd like to borrow a nice fat saddle horse. This tickled all the boys to death. They laughed way down in their sleeves. We'll lend you a horse just as fresh and fat as you please. Shorty grabbed a lariat and roped the zebra dun and turned him over to the stranger and waited for the fun. Old Dunny was a rocky outlaw that had grown so awful wild that he could paw the white out of the moon every jump for a mile. Old Dunny stood right still, as if he didn't know, until he was saddled and all ready for to go. When the stranger hit the saddle, old Dunny quit the earth and traveled right straight up for all that he was worth. Old Dunny standing on his head, having wall-eyed fits, his hind feet in the stirrups, his front ones in the bits. We could see the tops of mountains under Dunny's every jump, but the stranger, he was growed there, just like a camel's hump. The stranger sat upon him and curled his black mustache, just like a summer boarder waiting for his hash. He thumped him in the shoulders, and he spurred him when he whirled, to show them lanky punchers that he was the wolf of the world. When the stranger had dismounted once more upon the ground, we knew he was a thoroughbred and not a gent from town. The boss said if you lasso like you rode zebra dun, you're the man to look for, ever since the year of one. Oh, he could twirl the lariat, and he didn't do it slow. He'd catch them 4 feet 9 out of 10 for any kind of dough. There's one thing, and a sure thing, I've learned since I've been born, that every educated feller ain't a plumb greenhorn.